Hello everyone, my name is Tyler, and welcome to AI Football Prediction Lab, Europe's most trusted football prediction channel. This Friday and Saturday, a total of 25 matches will be played across Europe's top 5 leagues. Our European football expert, Luca, has carefully analysed these fixtures and will now share his insights and predictions with you. This video is available to everyone. However, the matches to be played on Sunday and Monday in these leagues will be available exclusively for our premium members. For just the price of a cup of coffee, you can become a premium member and unlock access to all of our exclusive content. With that said, let's turn it over to Luca and hear what he has to say about these 25 games.
Hello everyone, my name is Luca. As Tyler mentioned, we will talk about the 25 games that will be played this Friday and Saturday across Europe's top 5 leagues. As always, we begin with the Premier League. The first match is between Brighton and Leeds United. Last week, Brighton couldn't avoid a 4-2 defeat away at Manchester United. Of course, playing at Old Trafford is always difficult, but Brighton fell a little short of expectations. Still, as always, they managed to score. Leeds United, on the other hand, ended their poor run by defeating West Ham in their last match. My prediction for this game is over 1.5 total goals. Both teams usually find the net, but they also struggle to keep clean sheets. So I believe there will be at least 2 goals in this game. Next up, Burnley will face Arsenal. Burnley have managed to win their last 2 games, most recently against Wolverhampton, where they secured all 3 points with a late goal. It was a very valuable win for them as they continue their fight to stay in the league. Arsenal, on the other hand, are unstoppable both in the league and in the Champions League. They may not always score many goals, but they dominate games and consistently keep clean sheets. My prediction for this match is that Arsenal will win. Yes, no away game in England is ever easy, but Arsenal look completely different this season. They have already opened a 6-7 point gap ahead of their main rivals in the title race, such as Manchester City and Liverpool. They don't want to waste this opportunity, and I believe Arsenal will take the win here. Next up, Crystal Palace versus Brentford. Palace started the league very well, but in the last 3 weeks, they have managed to collect only 1 point. Their form has clearly dropped. Brentford, on the other hand, are in great shape with 3 wins in their last 4 games, including a big home victory against Liverpool. Especially at home, Brentford have been very strong. My prediction for this match is Crystal Palace double chance. For Palace, it's now time to bounce back. If they lose this game too, the alarm bells will start ringing louder. I believe Palace have the strength to at least get a draw from this match, and they could even win it. But to play it safe, I'm going with double chance on Crystal Palace. Next up, it's Fulham versus Wolverhampton, a clash between 2 very out-of-form teams. Fulham have lost their last 4 matches, while Wolverhampton's situation is even worse. They are bottom of the league, with just 2 draws from 9 games. In their last match, they conceded a late goal against Burnley, and that defeat completely destroyed their morale. My prediction for this match is that Fulham will score at least 1 goal. They are the team that needs to react, and in terms of squad quality, Fulham are ahead of Wolverhampton. Mentally and in terms of confidence, they are in a better place as well. It's possible Fulham might win the game, but to avoid risk, I'm going with Fulham to score at least once. Next up, Nottingham Forest will take on Manchester United. United are going through their best spell in a long time, winning 4 of their last 5 matches and looking very confident. Nottingham Forest, on the other hand, are having a poor season and currently sit in the relegation zone. This will be their second Premier League match under the new manager, and they will be fighting for points. My prediction for this match is over 1.5 goals. I expect at least 2 goals here. Manchester United are in form, especially their attacking players, who should find the net. For Forest, it's reaction time. If they fall behind, they will have to attack. So I'm expecting an open game with at least 2 goals. Next up, Chelsea will face Tottenham in a London derby. Chelsea suffered a big shock in their last match, losing 2-1 at home to Sunderland. Tottenham, meanwhile, managed an impressive 3-0 away win against Everton. The problem for Spurs this season, however, has been their home form. They've dropped too many points at their own ground. My prediction for this match is Chelsea to score between 1 and 2 goals. I believe Chelsea will prepare well for this derby to make up for last week's disappointment, and they should at least score once. At the same time, I don't see Tottenham conceding 3 goals at home, so Chelsea's goal range will likely stay between 1 and 2. Next up, Liverpool will face Aston Villa. There's no need to explain how poor Liverpool's form has been. They've lost 4 league matches in a row. Aston Villa, on the other hand, are flying. They've won their last 4 games, including impressive victories against Tottenham and Manchester City in their last 2. My prediction for this match is at least 1 goal in the first half. Liverpool are struggling to keep clean sheets, and they will want to start this game quickly in order to get back on track. I can't say how the full-time result will go, but I strongly expect at least one first-half goal here. In Spain's La Liga, Friday's only match is between Getafe and Girona. Getafe returned from Bilbao with an important 3 points last weekend, stopping their poor run of form. Girona, on the other hand, drew 3-3 at home against Real Oviedo. My prediction is double chance on Getafe. Yes, Girona need points, but if Getafe lose here, last week's victory would mean very little. I believe Getafe have enough strength to secure at least 1 point at home. On Saturday's first match, Villarreal face Rayo Vallecano. Villarreal are currently third in the league, just 2 points behind Barcelona and performing well. They also managed to win 2-0 away at Valencia in their last match. Rayo Vallecano, however, are in excellent form, winning their last 3 league games. My prediction is Villarreal under 3 goals. Yes, Villarreal are an attacking side capable of troubling any opponent, but Rayo's defense has been solid this season. Apart from the Osasuna match, they haven't lost by more than a single goal to anyone. I believe Rayo will defend well here and prevent Villarreal from scoring 3 goals. On Saturday's second match, Atletico Madrid take on Sevilla. Atletico Madrid earned a very important 2-0 away victory against Real Betis in their last game. Sevilla, meanwhile, have lost their last 2 matches, but overall they haven't started the season too badly. My prediction is Atletico Madrid to win. It's time for Atletico to build some momentum with consecutive victories. Yes, Sevilla can cause problems, but I don't see Atletico slipping up at home in this match. In the other match, Real Sociedad face Athletic Bilbao. Sociedad finally managed to get a win in their last game after a tough spell. Athletic Bilbao, on the other hand, continue to struggle, with only 1 victory in their last 7 matches. My prediction is first half under 1.5 goals. I don't expect 2 goals in the first half. Both teams understand the importance of this match and will play cautiously. Sociedad are used to low-scoring games, and the same goes for Bilbao. With 2 compact sides facing each other, I don't see 2 goals being scored in the opening half. On Saturday's final match, Real Madrid face Valencia. There's no need to talk much about Real Madrid's form. They are performing excellently in both Europe and La Liga. They currently hold a 5-point lead in the league and will definitely want to extend it with another win here. Valencia, meanwhile, have failed to win any of their last 5 matches and sit in 18th place. My prediction is at least 1 goal in the first half. Of course, Real Madrid are the clear favourites, but at times they can get caught on the counter-attack. In such a case, Valencia could take advantage, so I believe we'll see at least 1 goal in the opening half. Now we move on to Italy's Serie A. On Saturday's first match, Udinese take on Atalanta. Udinese are a side capable of scoring in almost every game, and overall they're not a bad team in the league. Atalanta, on the other hand, are the only unbeaten team so far this season. They haven't lost in 9 matches, but they've only managed to win 2 of them, with 7 draws. My prediction is double chance on Atalanta. There's a high possibility that Atalanta draw again, and since they played their midweek game a day earlier than Udinese, they've also had an extra day of rest. That's why I don't see Atalanta losing this match. In the other match, Napoli face Como. Napoli earned an important 3 points away in midweek, keeping their title ambitions on track. Como, meanwhile, continue to be a dangerous side in the league. They're not a team that loses easily and always make life difficult for their opponents. My prediction is double chance on Napoli. Napoli want to become champions again this season, and they're playing good football, but they cannot afford to drop points in matches like this. Napoli are closer to winning, but Como are also a tricky side, so a draw is also possible. That's why my choice is Napoli double chance. In the final match of the evening, Juventus are in action. Both teams played in midweek. By the time this match kicks off, Juventus may already have appointed a new head coach, but as of now, they are still led by their assistant staff. My prediction is Juventus under 3 goals. Cremonese may be a newly promoted side, but they are very resilient. This season, they've only lost to Inter, and apart from that, no team has beaten them by more than a single goal. Even if Juventus win here, I don't expect them to score 3 goals. Cremonese are simply too solid defensively. On Friday, Augsburg and Dortmund go head-to-head in the only Bundesliga match of the day. Both teams played in the cup midweek and had tough games. Dortmund, in particular, had to go the full 120 minutes against Frankfurt. My prediction for this match is under 4.5 goals. Augsburg, who haven't been getting the results they want in the league, will approach this game cautiously against Dortmund. Meanwhile, Dortmund might not be able to attack with full force due to fatigue. Therefore, I don't see 5 or more goals being scored in this match. On Saturday, the first match will see Heidenheim face Frankfurt. As mentioned earlier, Frankfurt, just like Dortmund, had to play a tiring 120-minute game in midweek. Heidenheim also had their share of cup action this week. Frankfurt are a team that both score and concede a lot of goals, and the same goes for Heidenheim. Defensive problems are especially clear in Heidenheim's game. That's why my prediction for this match is over 2.5 goals. Even though both teams may feel a bit of fatigue, they are strong in attack and weak in defense. Especially Heidenheim's defensive issues stand out. Therefore, I expect at least 3 goals in this match. Leipzig and Stuttgart face each other in this match. Leipzig are without a doubt one of the most informed teams in the league. They know very well how to get results from the games they play. Stuttgart, on the other hand, are also in great form and are a team capable of balancing the match. My prediction for this game is both teams to score. Leipzig won't finish this match at home without finding the net, and since Stuttgart are also a very dangerous side, I expect them to score as well. Therefore, I'm going with both teams to find the back of the net. Next up, Mainz take on Werder Bremen. Mainz have had a very poor start to the season and sit at the bottom of the table with just 1 win. Bremen, on the other hand, have shown much stronger performances in recent weeks, and their situation is clearly much better than Mainz. My prediction for this match is Bremen to score 1-2 goals. Mainz will have to play openly in search of a win, and Bremen can take advantage of those spaces to find at least 1 goal. However, I don't expect Bremen to score 3 goals away at Mainz. Therefore, my pick is Bremen to score between 1 and 2 goals. Next up, St. Pauli face Mönchengladbach. Both teams are not in good form and haven't started the league well. Defensively, they leave a lot of gaps, especially St. Pauli. My prediction for this match is over 1.5 goals. I expect at least 2 goals because this is a clash between 2 teams who both see each other as beatable. They will take risks, and therefore I believe we'll see a minimum of 2 goals in this game. Next up, Union Berlin versus Freiburg. Union Berlin are a side that usually performs strongly at home, while Freiburg are a balanced team who can also find goals. My prediction for this match is that most of the goals will come in the second half. Freiburg's balanced approach and Union Berlin's resilience at home suggest that both teams will spend the first half testing each other. I expect the majority of goals to arrive after the break. Next up, Bayern Munich take on Bayer Leverkusen in what is undoubtedly the biggest Bundesliga match of Saturday. Bayern can be considered one of the most informed teams in Europe right now. They have won all of their league matches and also all of their games in Europe, so there's no need to even mention how strong their performances have been. Leverkusen, meanwhile, struggled at the start of the season, but since the arrival of their new coach, they have improved significantly. My prediction for this match is under 5.5 goals. I don't expect 6 or more goals here because Leverkusen are one of the few teams that can really put up resistance against Bayern. It could still be an entertaining, high-scoring game, but I don't see 6 goals happening. Now it's time for France, Ligue 1. On Saturday, the first match of the day sees Paris Saint-Germain take on Nice. Both teams had midweek fixtures. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to open up a gap at the top of the league, but they have already dropped points in the first 8 matches. Nice, on the other hand, faced strong opponents in their last 5 matches and still managed to pick up important points. My prediction for this match is over 2.5 goals. Paris are expected to score at least 2 goals at home. Although Nice will try to play with resilience, it will be difficult for them to resist Paris. They also have the potential to find the net. That's why I believe there will be at least 3 goals in this match. Next up, Monaco face Paris FC. Monaco want to stay in the title race, and for that reason, their home matches carry huge importance. However, in recent weeks, they have struggled to keep clean sheets. Paris FC, on the other hand, are a side with strong attacking power, even though they still haven't managed to fix their defensive issues. My prediction for this match is that Monaco will win, but it won't be easy. Paris FC are not a weak team. For those who want to reduce the risk, an alternative could be Monaco to win at least 1/2. On Saturday's final match, Auxerre take on Marseille. Auxerre are trying to escape from the bottom of the table, but they haven't been able to build any momentum so far. Marseille, on the other hand, are doing fairly well in the league. Their performances this season already show that they are aiming to be part of the title race. My prediction for this match is that Auxerre will not score 2 goals. Marseille are aware of the importance of this game and will play cautiously away from home. They won't attack recklessly as they might do at home. Considering that Auxerre do not have a very strong attacking force, I don't think they will score 2 goals against Marseille. With this match, we've completed the predictions and analysis for the 25 games to be played this Friday and Saturday across Europe's top 5 leagues. The predictions and analysis of the matches to be played on Sunday and Monday in these leagues will be shared exclusively with our premium members. And of course, our safest picks, the top predictions, will also be available only to our premium members. For just the price of a cup of coffee, you can become a premium member and gain access to all of our content. Good luck to everyone, and see you in the next video.